Hi guys, it's Curl Girl coming to you from my mother's house. I haven't been here in a while. Well, I've never come to you from here. And I am getting ready to do my pre-weekend, primp and prime, trim these down, trim this down, do something with this. Well, to my surprise, my mother brought home some items for me from Target. She took care of a couple things for me that I needed, and which allowed me to do more things with my income. So I took another trip to Target, and look what I bought. This is not the Cantu leave-in that everybody raves about. This is the Cantu Shea Butter. Oh, the sticker's over this. It's like a hair curl pomade. Okay, and I'll show you consistency. I'm using my iPhone camera, so, give me a moment. And this is the Curls pomade. And this is called Passion Fruit Curl Control Pomade. And you see the consistency of this one. It looks a lot like jam. I don't know if you guys remember jam from back in the day or if you still use it. I haven't used jam in a while because it doesn't do anything for curls. It just holds those edges down when you want that homemade ponytail to, work right. So, give me a second. Let me open this. I'm going to edit this part out. Maybe not. You can look at me from this angle. I look the same ugly from all, well, the same pretty from all angles. Here is the consistency of the Cantu hairdressing pomade. Now, the ingredients on this are petroleum and shea butter and fragrance. So I'm guessing it's about 85% petroleum, which means it's probably about 15 to 10% shea butter and about 5% fragrance. But it's basically, from my test, it's basically petroleum or, Vaseline with a little bit of shea butter and smell to it. Smell test, I would have to say they both smell great. This has a very familiar scent. It smells kind of fruity or cakey, very sweet. Reminds me of KCCC. This, the Curls pomade, has a very cocoa-y, kind of at-home, kind of shea moisture mix, kind of very, that coconut and hibiscus mix smell. It's very nice, very smooth, not too loud. I must say that the the Cantu shea butter is it's much more loud, but it's not annoying. I like it. I mean, I like Miss Jessie's curly pudding and curly buttercream and curly meringue. I love those smells, and I walk out the house smelling like them, and I get so many compliments, but that's beside the point. But here's my review on them. Look at my hair. You see that? You see that shine? That's the Cantu right there. You see how it's like all on my forehead, and yeah. That's the Cantu. Didn't do anything for my hair but made it shiny, which is what Vaseline does. Just reflects light. I mean, I don't know. It's petroleum. It's not supposed to go on or in your body. And remember this, people. Your skin is the largest organ on your body. So, what you put on top of it, you consume. I'm not too cool with consuming petroleum, but I wanted to try it out because, as you can see, this one was $3.99. This one, $7.99. So I wanted to try out both options to see if I could benefit from buying the cheaper one. As you can see, it's just shiny. Now look at this side. Does my hair look like all laid down and extra slick and smooth? Now this is like week and a half old hair, worked out 4 times or 3 times in the sun, barely put oil on it, like just all kind of kinked up, wrong hair. I actually walked out the house twice with my hair like this. Just all kind of kinked up hair, all kind of like mess in it. Who knows what's going on with it, but it was still able to lay down. Look at this. I got some shine going on. So I like that. But it did what a pomade is supposed to do. Like, lay down on the scalp. So, I don't want to make this review any longer than it needs to be. This right here, this passion fruit, this passion fruit curl control paste. Yeah. If that's what you guys want, if you want a pomade, that's what you get. And I'm going to get a little finger of it up and let you see what it's... Uh-oh. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get you some good light. Here we go. That's the consistency. Very, very thick. But, and you see, like, it just fell over face down and none of it came out. And it's not sticking to anything that I don't want it to stick to. So I guess you get what you pay for, and a little goes a long way because I use very little on the top of my head. And what else I wanted to show you is I got these Goody Color Collection bobby pins. And these are bobby pins because they're the ones that hold your hair down. They're not the wide ones. See, they're called black bobbies. Well, I got this from Target for like $3.59 or $3.69. They are on sale at Meijer because I did venture over to Meijer across from Target. They're on sale at Meijer for like $2 something plus an additional like quarter off or something. Like, I knew it was cheaper, but I didn't realize how much cheaper until I came home and looked at my receipt. So it's cheap enough for me to go take my little butt back to Target, get a refund, and buy them from Meijer and get that extra little something off. Yes, I'm going back and I'm probably going to use it up in gas, but I have some other things to take back like this. Because I'm not going to use this. I wouldn't even keep this in the repertoire to use because of the petroleum thing and something about me that you might not know. But I have talked about my eczema. But one of my allergens is petroleum. Whenever I put it on my skin, I start to itch. Shea butter is actually one of my allergens as well. But I don't mind it because it also has healing qualities. Meaning I might itch a little bit from shea butter. But it'll actually heal my skin and moisturize in the process. I just don't put it on spots where my skin is hypersensitive. And I'm also allergic to latex. And for those of you who are allergic to latex, there is a related allergic reaction that you can have to shea butter, if you didn't know that. And I learned that recently doing research on shea butter. So I don't use shea butter a lot on my skin because I am sensitive. I definitely don't use it on my hands because that's the most sensitive spot on my body. But I use it on like really dry areas where I have thick, dry skin. But yeah, I'm taking that Cantu back. And if you're buying these goodies here, check Meijer first, or check online, or check Kim May Tube's website. I don't know how much she sells them for. I know she does sell them, but check online first because I think I paid way too much for these. Even though they're nice and shiny and they look like they will last longer than my cheap ones that I got for $1. That like as soon as I'll put them in my hair brand new, and I'll take them out later that night, and all of the like coating is peeling off. Like it's peeled off in my hair so much so that I want to wash my hair. But that's a review on Cantu Shea Butter hairdressing pomade and curls passion fruit curl control paste. This is definitely a good buy. Okay, alrighty, bye. Curl Girl signing off.